With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, B.A., that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Now here's Young to the right side. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
And the Celtics in possession here.
Celtics foul. Anthony Edwards. His first. Celtics substitution. Jaden McDaniels.
And here are the Hawks now. Outside Young. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Oh, denied by Durant.
Wow, twice on the pipes from Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. I think he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road. A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's Young. Collins inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. And the move that really shook up the NBA world, I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Murray. And that one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Anthony Edwards.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Murray. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Murray. Rebounded by Lopez.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Hawks on D. Trailing by 2.
Anthony Edwards.
Shot is good by Edwards. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Rejected by Okongwu. Outside Young. Collins outside. Right side Murray. Shot clock at 6. Okongwu.
Celtics foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Team first.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Durant drives in. Robbed.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
On the wing, Durant. It's stolen by Brogdon. And here comes the break. And Young gets it to go.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Durant. There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Rebound Atlanta.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The rebound by Ross. The Celtics with the lead. And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant showing you that I can play with power, with authority, up and over the defense and slams it home.
Outside Brogdon. Atlanta again missing. Here's Capella. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Kevin Durant has...
13.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Inside, Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Here we go, one-on-one. Young with it, now guarded by McDaniels. Now Young, and stolen by Edwards. And they're on the run for the finish. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Up top, Young. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Young's got 5 now.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
And here's Edwards outside. The shot that time not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign, but he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
Outside for Brogdon. And here's Hunter from the arc. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Well, what stood out the most in Edwards' second season, Doris, his commitment on the defensive end.
Exactly right, B.A., because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment, you have to admire his pursuit. This guy wants to become one of the top two-way players in the league.
Defensive foul. Kevin Durant. His first team foul.
Free throw is good from Collins.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
Anthony Edwards.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Brogdon. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Murray. And stolen by Edwards. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team first.
Outside Durant. To the inside. Rejected by Okongwu. Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Krejci.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside Hunter. McDaniels with some nice D.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Shot is good by Edwards.
3 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Murray. Over Edwards. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's Boston with it. Outside Durant. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Edwards for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Edwards has got 12 points now in the quarter.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
16 seconds left in the first half. Outside Young. To stop the run. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Boston in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Celtics timeout.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Celtics call time here. And here's Edwards outside. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 18.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Young. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
From deep. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Durant for 3. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
We could not be one cool. That'd be hard.